Hi, it's Joel, JARC02, and today I'm going to go over my Camaro collection. I was challenged by, if I'm pronouncing this right, fadatec-Miami. So if you could check out his channel, he's got some neat stuff, does things different than I do, so, you know, it's not any duplication, but I had made a comment on his channel that I had a few of the Camaros that he was showing off, so he challenged me to show off mine. What I'm going to show you is just the loose ones, because the ones I have in packages, they're all over the place. I didn't divide those up by type of car. I divided them up by the collector year. So if there was a Camaro came out in 98 and it was a first edition or something of that nature, it's with all the cars from 1998 and so forth. So I haven't even gotten to those cars, and I have those in probably roughly around 8, 10, 12 cases that probably have at least, you know, a couple hundred cars each, 150 cars, something like that. I just don't have time to go through that, so I have my loose ones to show you. First up would be my Johnny Lightning ones, and the reason is I just don't have a lot of Camaros in Johnny Lightning, so it'll take the least amount of time to go over these. So it's not a Camaro, but let's move it upright. So I got this one. I bought this at a farmer's market, which is really a flea market, but it's called a farmer's market. Berlin Farmer's Market, Berlin, New Jersey. These two are spoilers. The A and the B scheme, pink color. You know, so I got white and black and yellow and black. Let me see here. Okay, I think that's it for Johnny Lightning. All right, so that's it for that. Sorry about my finger. Next up is Matchbox. Pretty much the majority of mine in Matchbox are blister pulls. And I know I've gone over these cases, but now I'm just going over Camaros as a whole. So, Convertible, forget what year this is. So 2016, so it came out last year. And what are they calling this? 16 Chevy Camaro. This one I bought in 2000. Some of the 2000 cars had this sticker or tampo on the somewhere in the window, either the front or the back. This is definitely a blister pull. I forget what year. 71 Camaro. This came in a 2-pack of cars with Coca-Cola paint schemes. I forget what the other car came with it. But I didn't buy it for this car. I bought it for the other car, so it had to be another Chevy. In any case, I kept this because, you know, it's a Camaro. It came into 2-pack. So, this one, I forget when I acquired this, but I do really like this. Out of all the ones I have, I like the wheels on this. I like the paint scheme. I think the overall shape and the design. They did the headlights, tampoed those, but not the tail lights. And it's just simple, so I kind of like that. This here is, I think, a 69. I can't read that too well. Maybe somebody at the review the video. But change. Not a big fan of these wheels. Color 71. Probably like the green over the bronze. Forget where I got this from. I might think I got this used. I think I got this in the 50-cent bin from somebody at the club. This is similar with the exception, different color, base color, different wheels, and nothing on the hood. So you can see that the designs are kind of similar, not exact, very similar. Design on the hood here, but not on this one. And then I have these Police and Bear ones, and this is kind of old because the light bar on the top is a different color. So there's 3 different color plastics between the window, the light bar, and the centerpiece dividing it. Bear car, but that is a different color on the top light bar than it is for the glass window, so I think that's an insert. It's not part of the window. Same thing with this, different color, duplicate. And then this one here is kind of old because it's a different color on top, different wheels. All right, so that's it for the Matchbox. But I wouldn't do that, but I went ahead and did it. All right, Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. Plenty of Hot Wheels. Ton of Hot Wheels. Not a big fan of this one, but it's metal body, metal base, opening hood, 67. Same thing, metal body, metal base, opening hood, 67. Summit Racing, like that one. Duplicate, Summit Racing. These are metal bases, plastic bodies. They're duplicates. I don't think there's any difference. I think I bought the second one by mistake, not knowing I had the first one. I forgot what I had. These are color changers. It didn't bring anything to change the color, though. Metal body, metal base, opening hood. Doesn't open too well, so I don't want to force it. This one I like. This came in a Camaro or Chevy 5-pack. Might have been a Camaro 5-pack. It was a 5-pack only exclusive. This one has some value. It's never been down a track or anything, so it is a direct blister pull, although it's been out of the package for, you know, maybe 20 years. This one I got on eBay. They just recently came out with one. This is the original. I think it was designed. The one from last year was designed on for the Camaro series, I think. But this is metal body, metal base, opening hood. Hood opens really good. I know I got this on eBay, so I don't remember what I paid for it, but I had it for some years now. Here's metal body, metal base, flames. It's probably part of a flame series, I guess. I don't remember when it came out. I don't like the tri-spoke wheels. I'm not a big fan of those. But I like the Tampo design because I used to collect a lot of stuff that just had Hot Wheels. I like the blue. This one's another duplicate, so as you can see, I do have several duplicates of the same models. This one here is a satin blue with dull red pinstriping, racing stripes on the hood, metal body, metal base, opening hood. Some of these are like maybe from the last 5 years, so they still had the metal body, metal bases. I don't remember what series some of these came out of. I just don't remember. Okay. This one I like. Again, similar to that. Similar to how I like the that yellow one from Matchbox. I guess yellow catches the eye, so that's just me. This is a color changer, plastic body, metal base. This one is a color changer, plastic body, metal base. This is a premium body, metal base. Premium model, metal body, metal base, opening hood, real rider tires. I like these chrome wheels with the red line wheels, simulated red line. Also have a tuned version of the, I guess it's the 69 Z28, 69 Camaro, 68 Camaro. I think this is the Copo Camaro, which is kind of cool because this is, I can't read what date that is. I can't read if that's 68 or not. This is a premium model too. Metal body, metal base, and real rider tires. I forgot what this came with or what it was for. Maybe someone can remind me. But yeah, I like the color on this one. Another metal body, plastic base, Hotchkiss. Red and black. It's kind of cool. With the steelies. The flame. It's a Copo Camaro. Copo Central Office Production Order. Basically, people were ordering race cars from the showroom if they knew what boxes to check. But, of course, you pay for speed, so, you know, we're not talking about cheap cars. That's why there wasn't a lot of them. One, people didn't know how to order them. And two, they weren't really good for the street. Now, I had actually done this video yesterday, but I'm redoing it because as I was doing the video, I was going through my stuff and I was finding cars at different times, and I was able to put them pretty much all together, what I could find or remember to find. So here we have a convertible, and it's a 69 Camaro, I believe it has there on the bottom. Oh, darn it. I think it's a 69. It's the same thing. And I'm pretty much like buying these. This is several years old because it's got the logo on the bottom like that, like a separate piece. It's molded from the interior. I forget what year they did this, but so that is several years old. I think I showed you this. Yeah, maybe I did because. All right, so I got a duplicate here. Like again, I forget what I have, so I end up with duplicates. So, what are you going to do? Keep them. Have fun with them. Here we're back to the 67s. This was part of a Hot Wheels race team series. I think it was a four-car set. Late 90s. I think it was 98, 99. Here's a duplicate one. This one I really like because oh God, I forget the series, but X-Ray. But I think with this X-Ray, what they did was like the not see-through bodies. I think they were just blueprinted type bodies. But I do really, really like this one. This is like one of my favorite ones. These two, they're sort of similar. There's a variation in the color of the tampo. And Ultra Hot Wheels and God, these are Ultra Hots and these are, oh darn, I don't know if it escapes me what they are. Oh. Anyway, this has got some, that's still got some suspension. So does this one. Okay. Metal body, metal base, and it's called the Blown Camaro. This is fairly recent. It's only in the last few years. And that's in the wrong case. That's obviously a Malibu. Okay. Oh, but I'm not done yet. Not done. Not done. Not done by a long shot. So sit back. Camaro. Forget the series this came from, but metal body, metal base. Metal body, metal base. I think this was from that Camaro 5-pack that the red 67 came in. This came out in the 90s. This is fairly recent. Duplicates of this one, so I have two. Bought a duplicate by mistake, but I do really like the color on this one, so not a big deal. This one, you know what, I don't like it because it looks like a resto mod, and I'm not a big fan of old cars with thin sidewalls and, you know, 17, 18-inch wheels or rims. So that's what it reminds me of. Patriotic, red, white, and blue. It's fairly recent. This is kind of nice. This was like the Redline series or something. Metal body, metal base, the premium models with the plastic wheels you can get at Target. Hot Ones wheels, that's what these gold wheels are, Hot Ones. Ultra Hots were the ones bigger, and these are the Hot Ones wheels. They had gold and silver Hot Ones. I don't know if this was a mail-in car, a serial car. I don't think this was a McDonald's car. And I'm not talking about the 91 McDonald's car. It's definitely not that one. But oh God, Street Beast series, Attack series. That's what this was from back in the 90s. And metal body, metal base. This is only a couple years old. Fram. This isn't terribly old. It's not bad. Not great, not bad. But it's a Camaro, but they're trying to make it look like a Firebird with that thing there, which is kind of weird. This, I think, out of the Camaro models they've done, really resembles the original car it's based on. Maybe just some slightly smaller wheels and a smaller wheel opening, but the overall body, that really resembles, and this is like a typical color you might see back on an 80s Camaro. So I remember these. This 85 Camaro. Power command racers. Plastic body, metal base. Kind of works like a wind up. So holds the energy. And it still works. Got rubber wheels. This would have a big wing on it. Okay, that piece comes off. I guess it just sits there and it's not glued, but it comes off. But it would still work if you just tapped on this. So that's common on those. So if you find the power command racers with the big wing on the back, so you know you're lucky. Two versions of this. One's a different color. Yeah, there you go. They got the green and the yellow. They came out. I got two of this one, so I'm just going to show you the one because there's no difference. I bought two by mistake. I think it's a premium model from Target. This one, I don't know how I acquired this. I don't know if I bought this, but this is a color changer too for the 80s Camaro. Here is a mail-in. I forget how these were acquired, but you know, it's still in the original baggy, metal body, metal base, and the tri-blade wheels. This was from the splatter paint series. I forget what year it came out, but that's what it's from. This one I kind of like. Again, it's yellow. I kind of like the yellow cars. They catch my attention with these models. This is a flip out. So this piece here, I can't get it. Need smaller hands. You know, you push the car and it would flip over, but this whole thing's metal and very heavy. Now here's the same body, but this one here is a color changer. So it's got a plastic body, but it has a metal base. So you can see how the bases are different. Still not done. Told you to sit back and relax. Here is a cereal one. This is Cheerios. So that's kind of cool. Yellow. There's a 10 Camaro SS. So that came out recently, fairly recently, modern. Camaro Convertible, but I don't know what year it is. I can't tell the difference. Oh, shoot. I can't tell the difference with these cars, what year they are. I don't follow Camaros. I just collect the cars. Purple, forget what this is from. It's a 90s car. Car from the 2000s. Camaro SS or something. Copo Camaro, it's a modern Copo. Again, that's a central office production order or corporate office production order. 13 Copo, 2013. Camaro Convertible. I hate the trap 5 wheels. I can't stand them. I think they're horrible. It needs different wheels. Needs different wheels. Do you hear me, Hot Wheels? Well, it's not like they're watching this, but Again, Hot Wheels livery. This is like loosely based on an actual race car, but I forget what series of racing. I think it's loosely based on an actual race car. This is like actual colors that they put on the original Camaros, I think back in '69 for when they paced the Indy 500. So this is just a 90s homage to that. And then here is the Moon Eyes one that came out this year, which I like Moon Eyes, you know, stuff. Duplicate. So already showed you that it's a duplicate. Told you forget what I have. I put this in here, but it really shouldn't go in here with this. This is a series of revealers. There's like maybe 10 of these, and they came with the 1998 HotWheels.com VW bus, drag bus. So I should really keep this with the other revealers, but I put it in here for temporarily for the to show you. I forget what this is from. It's nice, solid color, purplish or fuchsia. Back to the 67, because I ran out of space to put these and reorganize them again. There's another 67, Real Riders, metal body, metal base. I can't tell if that's a duplicate of the other one I showed you. I can't remember. This is the McDonald's one. I actually got this in a Happy Meal. I walked into McDonald's in Chesapeake, Virginia, ordered a Happy Meal, and this is the car I got back in 1991. I was home from college. This is sort of a duplicate. I think I got 2 of the Camaro 5-packs, and this is why I have duplicate. Because the other one came with different wheels. So these have the 5-spoke, and these have the basic wheels. This is cool. I do like the color on this, sort of a pink. I do like that one. Metal body, metal base. I forget how I acquired it though. This one with the Hot Ones wheels. Yeah, it's got a little bit of suspension. I know it's hard to see, but... And the last one for the case, this is the one that just came out for the 50th anniversary of Hot Wheels, so metal body, metal base. I opened this up because I ran this at the June club meeting. Was it June? Or the meeting before that? I can't remember. A couple more. That's it for what's in cases. This was mine as a kid. This is a Super Chromes black wall, based off of Spoiler's Heavy Chevy. So this was mine as a kid. I think I got this on eBay. This is a red line. Stickers are coming off. Hong Kong model. And I think this one was, this is a Hong Kong model, but this one might have been, because it's chrome and it's not a super chrome, it's not from then. This is a spoiler. I think it might have been one of the club cars. So, that's it. That is my Camaro. That is my answer to fadatec-Miami. And it's spelled just like that. Lowercase FADATEC dash capital MIAMI. So check them out. Okay. So, that's it. And I hope you enjoyed it. Any comments you want to make, leave them below. I'll try to leave some links to some other videos you might like, and if you're watching this for the first time, you'd like to subscribe, upper left corner at the end of the video. All right, thank you very much. You all have a good day.